Hi Virgo, my name is Violet Twilight. Thank you for joining me for your April 1st through April 14th tarot guidance reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. If you do not know your sun, if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your Moon or Rising sign. And if you do not know your Moon or Rising sign, you can go to Google, type in, calculate my Moon or Rising sign, and a bunch of links will pop up for you, and you can click on any of them. And I particularly like xoxo. They give you a calculator where you just enter your name. You don't have to enter your name, but you enter your birthday, your place of birth, and your time of birth, and it'll give you your whole chart, okay? And it's good to know those things. And if you don't know your time of birth, you can just put in, I think, 12 p.m. and it'll calculate it for you anyway. So, and of course, I'm not an xoxo affiliate. I just like that website. Anyway, I am going to begin this reading by pulling a card from the Precious Gems Oracle deck by Maxine Gadd. And each card resonates with a certain gemstone or crystal. So I've already shuffled and cut this deck, and I'm going to go ahead and pull a card. So on the top of the deck, we have Picasso Jasper, which is nature. That's beautiful. And that's card number 24, which simplifies down to a 6 for all of my numerologists out there. On the bottom of the deck, we have Fruitfulness, which is also a very beautiful card. Very, very beautiful. I love this deck. It's so beautifully illustrated. So I'm going to go ahead and look in the book at Picasso Jasper because I actually don't know much about it, and I do not own a Picasso Jasper. So we'll go ahead and find out a little bit about it. So Picasso Jasper is a form of chalcedony with iron heliotrope inclusions, and it's usually a combination of reddish brown, olive green, and mustard. So there it is right there. It's really pretty. I like that. So the energies of the stone resonate with the solar plexus chakra and the astrological signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So this is your card, Virgo. That is wonderful. It resonates with the earth element. That is so great. This came out just for you. This is perfect for your energy. So if you are a Virgo, you might want to go out and meditate over a Picasso Jasper if you're able to find one. And if you have the opportunity to. So, this is named for Pablo Picasso because of the striking patterns of the jasper. And it is a stone that is connected with earth, therefore it is connected with nature. So this card suggests that you'll be connecting more strongly with nature. And when you connect to the stone in meditation, it generates feelings of oneness and being one with all living things. So that is really amazing. If you're interested in that, try to go out and find a Picasso Jasper. I know that I'm going to go out and try to find a Picasso Jasper because I love nature and that just sounds wonderful. So this card has to do with realizing a connection. It has to do with nature-based activities and meditation, creative surges, seeing things as they are, not as they should be, okay? And mixing imagination with practical plans. And I think that's so important to not be, to see things as they are and not as they should be, because seeing things as they are really allows for an open mind. It allows for acceptance, but it also allows for areas where changes can be made if that is an area where change would be accepted and appropriate, okay? Not where change needs to be forced, okay? This is for seeing things as they are, okay? Not as they should be. So it's not like you're going in there having to make a change. It's seeing things as they are first and accepting them that way first, all right? So now I'm going to pull some tarot cards, and I'm going to pull from 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot Deck by Lana Zellner, or Lana Zellner. And this is going to be 3 cards for the first week and 3 cards for the second week. Okay, hold on a minute. Whoa. Okay, I don't even know what to take. Let me see. So, oh my goodness. All right. So the world just flew out and stood up upside down. And the tower also flew out. So we will sit those there and I will continue to shuffle. So there could be some major, major changes coming for you, Virgo. So these came out like this. So I'll take these 3 for the first week, cut the deck, and pull 3 for the second week. All right. Wow. Wow. This is a very interesting reading, Virgo. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a very interesting reading. So, I'm wondering if you can see all of these cards. We put it down a little bit more, maybe. So, Virgo, let's start with week 1. So these cards all flipped out here. We have the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Okay? So now, here I'll explain to you very quickly. Before I even start, with the 3 of Cups, I know a lot of people say third-party situations. I don't always read the 3 of Cups that way. And in regard to the rest of this reading, I'm not really seeing it that way. So now, let me just quickly address these 2 cards that flipped out. The Tower and the World upside down. So, the World reversed has to do with being stuck, okay? It has to do with it's just not a lack of abundance. It has to do with a lack, okay? The World being reversed. The Tower has to do with a radical transformation, a complete restructuring, okay? Unexpected, usually. And the thing about the Tower is I don't always see the Tower as a negative card either. A lot of people do, but I don't. The Tower is built on a very strong foundation of rock in this tarot deck. And I can show you up close. It's built on a very strong foundation. When this tower comes down, there'll be plenty of material to rebuild. When this tower had cracks in the foundation already, this tower was screwed up already. It had to come down, okay? Maybe it didn't have to come down in a, like, you know, flaming heap, but it did have to come down one way or another. With the World being reversed, that tells me that you might be stuck in old cycles, and they're coming to an end. You may have been stuck in old cycles during the retrograde or before that point, and that is now coming to an end. Because in looking at these, this is telling me that a ton of positivity is coming your way. And I'm sorry that, you know, this is about to turn into a love reading, but that's just what I'm getting. I know that this is supposed to be general and not a love reading, but that's what I'm getting for a lot of you Virgos here. So with the 4 of Cups, I feel like this is connected to this Tower moment here, where you are coming out of this retrograde, you're coming out of March feeling a bit overwhelmed. Or maybe in this first week of April, something very intense is happening and you're not focused entirely on the positive. You are focused on these 3 empty cups instead of this one beautiful cup that's being offered to you. You see how this little cloud is having her eyes closed and is crying into this cup? You're not focusing on the positive. You're focusing on whatever it is you want to focus on, okay? But that's not going to last because here, the next card is the 4 of Wands and then the 3 of Cups. And in this situation, I'm seeing the 3 of Cups as joy, celebration, friendship, love, affection, you know, beauty, wholeness, a pure friendship, a pure relationship, not a third-party situation. I'm seeing this as, you know, emotional fulfillment here through love, through friendship, through affection. And this Four of Wands has to do with commitment, devotion, love, respect, celebrations, joy. These two cards having to do with celebration, being in two different suits, being directly next to each other, to me, just says that this is definitely not about third-party situations. These old cycles of being stuck in like old ideas about something, possibly old ideas about a love relationship or old cycles with someone or multiple people, are going to end unexpectedly. They're going to just come crashing down, okay? And while you may be focused on something else right here that is completely unrelated to love, this is coming to you and you're not even expecting it. This Tower moment is happening to bring this in and end this lack of abundance, and this lack of whatever it is that has been missing in your life while you're focused on something completely different. You're not even focused on this hand coming out to bring you this heart-shaped flower. You're focused on something completely different. Because in the second week, I see a continuation of the same feeling of commitment, love, devotion, joy, and celebration. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles, who is full of abundance and stability, okay, and kindness and understanding. Right next to the Lover, between the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles, is the Lovers card, okay? The Lovers, right there, next to the Ace of Cups. There's so many cups here. This speaks to a lot of deep love emotion, okay? There's 3 cups here. 1 fiery, passionate staffs card, or wands card, and a pentacles card of stability and wholeness, and a king card. So this is telling me right here that you could possibly have new love with the Ace of Cups, or someone from your past possibly coming in and confessing something to you, because it doesn't look like you're the one doing the confessing, since you are in this Four of Cups energy. You could be the one. There is a masculine energy here. So if you are a masculine, you may be doing the confessing of love. If you are a Virgo feminine, you may be getting a love offer from someone. That's just what I'm seeing. This is so full of love. This spread is more full of love, I think, than any other spread that I've done so far. So let's go ahead and pull some advice cards for you, Virgo. Yeah, it looks like there's some serious love coming in for some of you who are single. And for those of you who are not single, this is going to be like a reinforcement of the love and commitment and devotion that someone feels toward you, okay? You may be focused on something else. You may be focused on the negative. You may be focused on whatever lack or whatever you lost, you may have lost through this Tower moment. But to me, I feel like this Tower moment is bringing in positivity in these first 2 weeks of April for your life. It's bringing in fulfillment. It's bringing in something that you've really wanted for quite some time. This King of Pentacles, who is stable and charming and lovely and loving and understanding. Abundance. He has an air of abundance more than any other king. Very abundant. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's get some cards for you. Oh no, I want to put this one on the top and I want to put this one in the middle. Okay. Raise your vibration. That is right there on the bottom of the deck. Raise your vibration. All right, Virgo, so you got to move on out of this, you know, lower vibration of sadness and depressive energy, and raise it on up in order to bring this love right into your life, okay? you've got to look past this Tower moment and this lack of abundance here, because it's coming to you right here. There's a King of Pentacles. This is abundance right here. This is an abundance of love. The Ace of Cups, it's overflowing with emotional energy and love. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Virgo. The first card out underneath of the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands is express your joy. You are full of joy, Virgo. This spread should make you full of joy. Express your joy. Don't be stuck in this Four of Cups, okay? Express it, because expressing it will bring more of it to you, all right? Ask with sincerity. If you're feeling like there is a lack, and that's coming right over the King of Pentacles. If you're feeling like there's a lack, you can ask your spirit guides, you can ask the angels for whatever it is that you're missing, or you can ask people who you believe will help you in this physical world. If you ask with sincerity and you ask with honesty and a pure heart, you will receive it, okay? In most cases, if you ask the right people. All right? Correct your mistakes. Whatever it is that you feel has gone wrong, and this comes over the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So whatever it is that you feel has gone wrong in past relationships, or whatever it is that has gone wrong in your life in general, you can fix it, okay? You don't have to keep making the same mistakes. You don't have to keep reliving these cycles over and over again, all right? This world upside down is telling me about repeated cycles. Finally, this Tower moment is coming to break you out of that and to bring something true and real into your life. And you need to get out of this Four of Cups and express your gratitude for it. Express your joy about it. Ask with sincerity for whatever it is that you need in order to get out of this Four of Cups. Correct your mistakes so that you never have to revisit that again. So that you never have to do this again with the same cycles. And that, to me, with this being all about love, repeating these same cycles in love over and over again. Okay, Virgo? Let's get one final card. And this card is the Language of Flowers. It's coming from the Language of Flowers deck by Cheralyn Darcey, and it's just a support card. I love flowers, so several of my decks have flowers on them. All right, that one is for you. Gardenia, awareness. Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. What is on here? A huge cloud. Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. Gardenia. Gardenias have a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and they are a gorgeous flower. If you ever see a gardenia, you will want to wake up and smell the flowers, okay? Wake up, roll the clouds away, and look. All you have to do is roll that cloud away, and you'll see all of this love in front of you, all of this positivity, all of this genuineness, all of this joy coming to you, okay, Virgo? Thank you so much for joining me for your April General Guidance Tarot messages. My name, once again, is Violet Twilight. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you so choose. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you again soon. All right. Bye-bye now.